Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy Incorporated in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 6.02. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 3.26%. This amounts to an average return of 0.65% per day, since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of nearly 14% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decrease of nearly 10% to an increase of 25%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of approximately 72%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 26% and 165% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $523.63 and $1,101.03. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for MicroStrategy Incorporated Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price gained 4.65% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, rising from $396.94 to $415.41. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.14% with a low of $395.95 and a high of $416.31. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 10.18% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 6 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 13 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $5.37 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543 and the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price is 23.50% or $127.59, below the 52-week high of $543, which is also the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, or MSTR, is currently in the spotlight following a series of significant developments. On the 9th of July, the company launched a $4.2 billion strat offering aimed at increasing Bitcoin gains, targeting a yield boost to 25% and expanding Bitcoin dollar gains up to $15 billion. This aggressive strategy reflects MSTR's ongoing commitment to cryptocurrency, which could excite investors in the short term by indicating a potential for high returns. However, the enthusiasm is tempered by legal challenges facing the company. Class action lawsuits have been filed against MSTR and its executives, alleging violations of federal securities laws. These lawsuits could introduce volatility in MSTR's stock price as the market processes the implications of possible liabilities and regulatory scrutiny. If investors feel uncertain about the management's stability and future profitability, we might see pressure on the stock over the long term, as ongoing legal issues can influence investor sentiment and confidence. Additionally, with recent legislative initiatives like Congress's Crypto Week, the broader regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is shifting, which can impact MSTR's strategic decisions, depending on the outcome. This could either bolster investor confidence in the company's aggressive crypto strategy or raise alarm bells regarding regulatory compliance, ultimately affecting stock performance in the near to medium term. In summary, while MSTR's new initiatives could drive excitement and potential short-term gains, Ongoing legal woes and a changing regulatory environment may weigh heavily on the stock in the longer run. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald rated MSTR with a hold grade and a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays also gave MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that BTIG rated MSTR with a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. On downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at $398.91 and $385.26. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact the near-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 1.47%. Further decline is suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 39 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 6 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 55 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 46 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $414.38. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with favorable trading volume, the risk is categorized as medium. In the last day, the stock experienced a range of $20.36 between its high and low, equating to 5.14%. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.21%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels from MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies may face downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, sustained negative PE ratios could signal a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts are predicting a consensus estimate of negative 0.120. It is essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $416.03. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $414.38. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of July, 2025, Brigger Peter L. Jr. made an insider purchase of 3,554 shares of director stock options. On the same day, Brigger Peter L. Jr. also purchased 2,678 shares of restricted stock units. On that day, Brigger Peter L. Jr. did not purchase any additional shares. On the 18th day of June, 2025, Li Fong sold 8,400 shares of Class A common stock. On the 5th day of June, 2025, Patton Jared M. bought 5,000 shares of Series A Perpetual Stride preferred stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 7.555. In total, insiders purchased 113,826 shares while selling 132,743 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $397.76. Representing a decrease of 4.25%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. There is a sell signal derived from a pivot top identified 38 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? MicroStrategy Incorporated displays several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a favorable choice at this time and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has upgraded this stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of July, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open lower by $6.19, beginning trading at $409.22. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.